Hey, and welcome to video entry number 42. I guess the first thing I want to jump into is the MRI results with a Dr. Sarah, which today I meant to actually do a video earlier and post it earlier, but I didn't get to because I was running around trying to get blood work done today for chemo on Monday. The blood work on, so I went in this morning to have the blood work done. And because I had 3 things to do today, as you know, blood work, Dr. Sarah, and my IV. So only 2 things happened today. I had to switch the IV to tomorrow. So tomorrow morning I'm going in and having 75 milligrams of vitamin C in the old PIC line. So let's just dive into Dr. Sarah's report. So it was great. She was, as always, compassionate, and what I love, I think, most is her belief in me. Like, she's like, you're doing not only all the, the good things, but you are like trying to find new paths, and your attitude is really fantastic. And anyway, she's a cheerleader. She is a cheerleader. So I feel good talking to her and sharing my concerns and my fears. So let me just again dive into the results. So the tumor markers, I went from 270 back in September to 590. So that's a gigantic increase of tumors, and that's pretty much all located on my liver. All my spleen, my kidneys, my adrenal glands are all clear, which is amazing. My lymph nodes are swollen, so not so amazing. They weren't as swollen as they are now. But again, 2 months of no medical intervention. And as Dr. Denotter pointed out, she's like, your original doctor, when he gave you your diagnosis, gave you 2 months to live. And you've beat that with no medical intervention. And so now, the starting line has changed, and it's harder, and it's like, Mount Fuji wasn't big enough. No, we're going like to the top of the tippy top peak of the craziest thing ever. Anyway, but that's okay. You know what? This is the new start. So we talked about the histotripsy thing and the probability that I would not be a candidate at this time, which, again, not a surprise, but the chemo treatments, as we see my tumor markers go down, I will be a candidate, hopefully, again. So all is not lost, right? Like I said, she's like, yeah. And the other thing is the tumor on my pancreas has not grown. It is the same. So, or even like a point of a centimeter bigger. So, yay, good. I mean, my tumor's like my liver's on fire, but like, man, the merles have like all merged into one giant fucking merle ass motherfucker. And so gotta kill that shit on my liver. But she's like, your liver function is still, it's struggling, but you're good. Like, I'm taking my enzymes. Quinn got me some biomes for my gut to help me digest things. which is like, I'll just show it to you. This is it right here. Doop. With what this says is, I'm not even going to try to read the things. So it supports gut barrier, mucin layer, and production of GLP-1, key byrate producing strain for digestive health, key byrate producing strain that supports digestive and immune health, supports gut barrier and production of GLP-1, and breaks down complex carbs, fuels byrate production, and supports digestion and immunity. So this is just all stuff my gut can do to help me help my liver and help my pancreas. So I'm excited about that. And then I also got a package from one of my campmates at the wrong neighborhood. She goes by the name of Bama, and from Alabama. She's amazing. She's a medic. I've heard some incredible stories from her about, what they do as medics at the burn, and the place is magic. Those people who volunteer and keep people safe and healthy and alive are, the good ones. So anyway, Bama sent me a whole bunch of stuff, and Quinn took a video. So I'm going to add it to the end of this one if you want to see all the cool shit she sent me. Anyway, it was really nice. The blood work this morning. So I had to go to the hospital in the morning. Had blood work done with a requisition that I was like, it was in the system, but they were like, oh, this doesn't look right. And I'm like, they told me they faxed it over. And so they took my blood for whatever was on that rec from October 17th, which was not the rec I needed. But I went home, had my call with Dr. Denotter, which was great. And then and then Mom and I had to, I was supposed to go to my IV. And so Quinn called me, and he's like, and I had been talking to him about what had happened at the lab this morning. And he's like, oh no, you have the rec that they gave you at the day of chemo. And I'm like, oh man, I don't even remember that. I'm like, I don't even remember that. So apparently they gave me the blood requisition, which was in my cancer binder. I don't have it here to show you, but it's a big blue binder filled with all the stuff that I've been collecting. And when people send me stuff about potential cures or information about stuff, I try to file it away. I've got it all in separators and dividers of how to teach myself how to cure cancer binder. And so that was really good. And not good, and the binder just happened to be in Langley with Quinn, and I'm on my way to Chilliwack and all I have is a picture of the thing that Quinn sent me, and I'm like, I'm gonna need the paper. So because he's an amazing human, he's like, okay, I'll come get you. And Mom dropped me off. Quinn came down. I think we were in the hospital for 2 hours waiting for maybe it was an hour and a half. Anyway, it was a long time waiting for me to be a drop-in and get the blood taken again, which they can't take out of the PICC line, actually. Not easily, and not without nurse intervention. So they're like, yeah, we don't touch PICC lines. We're doing it and this is also an interesting story. So the first person who took my blood that morning took it out of my PICC line arm. And then the next person who did it, she looked at my arm because the veins on this arm are right there. So she was going to do, and she was like, oh, I can't take blood from your PICC line arm. I'm like, really? The person this morning did. Oh, she's like, yeah, no, we can't do that. It's all about vein integrity on your arm here and, you know, going into your chest. I'm like, oh shit. Okay, well, they did that this morning. She's like, okay, we're on the other side. Anyway, she took the rest of the blood. And when they do the whole, spell your last name, what's your birthday, to make sure, you know, you are the right person for those blood vials. And of course I'm like, oh, May 3rd, 1973. And she's like, oh my God, my birthday's May 4th. And I'm like, yeah, I bet you hear that joke every year. And she's like, oh, don't even get me started. And we had a lovely little chat, and ended up talking about the state of BC cancer. And yeah, just, well, for me, as a stage 4 person, this actually, I've been thinking about this so much today. When we went over and I spoke with Quinn's folks. We were just sitting, chit-chatting, and Gloria mentioned that stage 4 people, it was comfort measures only for those guys when they came into, you know, the wards or whatever. And she was a nurse. And to me, that's like, and I realized now that there's no sense of urgency for me, because they, like, from the Cancer Society, they see it as a, you know, we'll try, but, you know, we're going to prioritize other people ahead of you because they have more of a chance of survival than you do. So, you know, and the fact that I'm not like stage 4 lung cancer, I'm stage 4 pancreatic cancer, is like, yeah, they're probably looking like, ooh, you're extra dead, lady. So I'm like, well, fuck you. I'm totally trying to live here. So yeah, anyway, that was kind of eye-opening, and then it made me see how I've been treated in a really whole other way. And it explains why, you know, Dr. Keith is like, do you want to continue chemo? You know, you're still alive? Oh, I'm seeing you. Wow, you're here again, you know. Yeah, it explains his skexy ways. Anyway, yeah. So that was a bit of a revelation, you know, in terms of how I'm being treated medically versus somebody who they see as significantly more savable. You know, I'm a much harder case, which is why I'm so grateful that Dr. Renetta Picciotto has taken me on. She's a pancreatic specialist. She knows my case. She knows I'm stage 4. And so I'm hoping she'll be like, let's try to make some magic happen. But I definitely need to get quite a few more rounds of chemo in me to kind of beat down the liver, beat back the liver, beat back the liver cancer, beat back the tumors on there, and give my liver some breathing room, because right now it is like fucking hard struggling, and that's, yeah, makes me feel sad for my poor, very hardworking, amazing liver that I love dearly and I want to make healthy again. And let me tell you, I'm going to love that organ up. If I get a chance to live to 80, I'm going to be like, liver, what can I get you? Do you need some supplements? Some more water? What would you like? Yeah, anyway, I'm rambling, and this video is going to be extra long because I'm going to tack on the whole opening of Bama's stuff because it was so sweet. And yeah, hug your loved ones, kiss everybody, love them up, and have a great night.
All right, we are recording.
I should do this with everything people send me, but this is really incredibly sweet. It's from a campmate, Bama, from the wrong neighborhood. And to you and all my wrong neighborhood peeps, this is incredibly, incredibly sweet. So let me open this. very carefully. There we go. There. Woo! Oh my goodness, there's all kinds of lovely things in here. Home is where my cat is. Oh, and here is a card. Feel better.
That's
Well, I do already. All right. Sending all love and good vibes. I have your way, my friend. Bama and Seth. Oh, sending love right back to you guys, too. That's so nice. Oh, my goodness. Love the pen. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
This is a little charm.
Oh.
I'm going to put it on a necklace. Okay, so it's totally nerdy, but one of my favorite movies is Galaxy Quest. And I say, never give up, never surrender, all the time. So this is really special. Thank you. And a beautiful stone angel that I can put in my pocket and rub when I'm feeling nervous or anxious. Thank you. This is really beautiful. And holy crap, there's more stuff in here.
But wait, there's more.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, I love this pep talk generator. Totally need that. Okay, that's amazing. Oh, champ. That's right. Okay, I love that. These stickers are amazing. I particularly like the dumpster fire best day ever. Which is the attitude I go into the chemo suite with. Yeah, it's like I'm always like, hey, have a great day. And that's the worst thing you can say in here, but it is, we want to try to have a great day in the dumpster fire.
Mm-hmm.
One day, one line. Oh, a beautiful little journal. Oh my goodness. I've always been a journaler. I have since I was 18. And I haven't been writing things down. So this is a really I like the one line, one thing. It's like a simple get up or even just carry it with you through the day and when inspired, right? So this is absolutely lovely. Ooh. Leg warmers. Oh my God, and unicorn leg warmers. These are amazing.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
It's fantastic.
That's amazing. I might use them as also arm warmers when I'm in the chemo lounge because I have to go with a, well, actually, once I get my port, I don't have to wear a short sleeve anymore. But,
Right.
Yeah, I love these.
Yeah.
To all my favorite unicorns in the wrong neighborhood. You guys are the best. And Bama and Seth, thank you for such an incredibly beautiful care package. Ooh, that charm just got me in the feels, man. That was bang on.